Hey guys, Brett Weiss here. Welcome to another video. It is day 3 of Pinball Expo. There's a ton of pinball here, but there's also classic arcade games. So let's check out the showroom floor and see what games are up, set up on free play. There's some classic stuff here, some stuff you don't see every day. Let's check them out. All right, back here in the corner, you've got several all-time classics like Missile Command. Love that game. Never got great at it, but I love the trackball action. Space Duel. This game was actually on the cover of a Who album, the phenomenal rock band The Who. It's on the cover of, I can't remember the name of the album, but really cool. Commando, that's a great vertical shooter, you know, run and gun. Tron, one of my favorites of all time, of course. Omega Race, that's one you don't see very often. It's got rotary controls. I remember playing the ColecoVision version a lot. It was one of the few two-player shooters on the ColecoVision. Simultaneous, very cool. Defender, all-time classic. Another game I wasn't great at, but that I really enjoy. Robotron 2084, John Hancock's favorite game of all time, and who can blame him? It's amazing. I mean, you get on the screen and immediately you're in peril, running for your life, rescuing innocents, and shooting anything that moves, at least any enemy that moves anyway. Joust, my son hates this game, but it's one of the few I can still beat him at because he's surpassed me in video game skill, which is fine. Taito, Chase HQ, definitely a classic. Rampart, really interesting strategy game. Blasteroids, oh my gosh, I love this game. I was a huge Asteroids fan growing up, but man, Blasteroids and Asteroids Deluxe, some of the sequels to Asteroids, just, you know, they were more challenging than Asteroids because I mastered Asteroids and loved these more difficult sequels. Awesome stuff. Last and probably least, Cheyenne. Pretty cool though, with that gun, and definitely another one you don't see very often. All right guys, let's go look for more arcade games here at Pinball Expo. Got to show you guys the hybrid Baby Pac-Man. It's an awful Pac-Man maze game and an awful pinball machine, but for some reason when you combine the two and you're going back and forth, it's a great game that I love. It's challenging, it's fun, it's got strategies. One of my favorite arcade games of all time, even though individually it's not great. It's weird, I can't explain it. And over here amidst the pinball machines, you got a little San Francisco Rush, the Rock Alcatraz edition. That's a really fun series. Ultimate Arcade. Neo Geo System, always good to see. Tubin, really enjoyable NES port on that one, really unusual gameplay. Blitz 99, featuring the voice of Tim Kitzrow. Space Invaders hadn't been turned on yet, definitely a classic. Super Pac-Man, I love that game. Sometimes I think it's my favorite Pac-Man game of all time. Really has some interesting strategies. Hubert, all-time classic, of course. See what else we got. No gaming con or arcade is complete without Miss Pac-Man. And you got these combo multi-game from Williams here. Pretty cool. Mortal Kombat. I don't know if I like Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter 2 better. It's probably a toss-up. Always fun seeing these cocktail cabs. Back in the day, me and my wife and my friend Johnny and his girlfriend would play a lot of Space Invaders on one of these. He actually had one at his house, but he lost it in the divorce, unfortunately. Got some more multi-cades here, including this really neat looking multi-Donkey Kong. Love that marquee. One of my favorite side-scrolling shooters of all time, Super Cobra. The two most ubiquitous arcade games of all time, pretty much, Miss Pac-Man and Galaga. Yep, getting ready to start day 3. Let's go across the hall to see if they have any more arcades. Nice, looks like they've got some back in the corner here. Vega. Three Stooges, very cool. Don't see that one very often. Reactor, nice. You guys remember playing Reactor on the 2600? Jackrabbit, another uncommon title. Looks neat. Varcon. Yeah, some rare stuff here at the old Pinball Expo. And Tugboat. Not really familiar with that one. And Domino Man, another game you don't see every day. Got some impressive stuff here at the old Pinball Expo. Well, there you go, guys. The arcade classics and rarities at the 40th Pinball Expo outside of Chicago. This is their 40th anniversary show. It's been a lot of fun. It's awesome. Let me know in the comments what's your favorite arcade game you saw in this video, and what's your favorite arcade game of all time. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for liking. Thank you for subscribing. We'll talk to you in another video.